welcome. How's it going? Hi, Diamond. Hi, Bella. Hi, Tanya. How's everyone? Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? Hi, Mimi. How's everyone? Silent Mama, hello. If anyone tried to join before the 55 mark, like for me right now, it's 7, but if it was 6:55 or whatever your time is, make sure that you did join the list, because if you try to join the list before that, Nightbot will not be able to pick up your question. So if you did try to go a little bit earlier than that, try it again if you haven't already. Tonight is past life reading, so if you want a past life reading, I can do that. And if you are new here, welcome. And to join the list, write ! join with your question after. If there's no question, then your turn will probably be missed. Even if it's just a general reading or what you need to know, whatever it is, as long as there's some sort of indication that you are prepared for whatever comes out, I will read your question. But yeah, I'll switch the screen so we can get started. And tomorrow night I will be live. I'll be live at 9 p.m. my time. So when I'm generally end of this live is when I'm going to be starting my live tomorrow for Friday the 13th. I'm excited. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see who your demon is and what your demon wants you to know and how to protect yourself from them, kind of thing. But yeah, I'll switch screens so we can get started. It will be just for fun readings tomorrow night, but I won't be on as long tomorrow. I'll only be on for an hour and a half, but I'll switch screens so we can get started. And if the free list is full, spots will open up a little further. It's just so more people can try to get on the list instead of too many people getting on the list at once and then not getting a turn in the long run. So hopefully this works out better. We're trying here. And I don't do any legal or health questions or politic questions. I don't do timing either. I just do the energy around the timing. I don't give specific timings for anything, because I do believe energies are constantly changing. So just because it's a yes now doesn't mean it's gonna be a yes tomorrow, because the energies can change 500-600 times before then and now, right? Just to let you all know as well. This card came out, but there was no question, so we're not gonna take it. Empress, hello. Has David stalked my personal website or Instagram? Does he miss me and want a second chance with me? Ooh, let's see. For Empress Queen, has David stalked Empress Queen's personal website or Instagram? Let's see. Has David stalked Empress Queen's personal website? Ooh, this one wants to come out. 9 of Pentacles. Has David stalked Empress Queen's Instagram? Huh. They're both yes cards, by the way, Empress Queen. The first one is the 9 of Pentacles, but it is in the dark, so maybe not. Does David miss Empress Queen? Does David miss Empress Queen? 5 of Swords is a no. Does David want a second chance with Empress Queen? Does David want a second chance with Empress Queen? The Chariot. I feel like because the first one is to know that they don't miss you, that maybe they're moving on away from you. I don't know what this current situation is. But it does seem like they're stalking you though, so I'm not quite sure if they do want to have a second chance with you. We could try to clarify on that though. The 9 of Pentacles, in the dark, so I just feel like, they're being guarded with what they're saying or what they're doing. Even though they may be trying to take a little peek to see what you're doing, I feel like they are being careful about you not knowing what they're doing. For the Knight of Cups in the light, I would think that they still have like personal feelings for you for sure, the Knight of Cups in the light. But this one question was more about if they were stalking your Instagram. So maybe that is the reason why they're stalking your Instagram, is because they still may have some feelings towards you of some sorts. But missing you, it seems like a no. And then, you know, the Five of Swords. I don't know if the two of you have had some sort of disagreements or conflicts or whatever that was. But there's also the Chariot, like moving forward in a positive light, going over obstacles. I don't know if they're like going over obstacles like in the sense of getting over you, or they know that they have obstacles in front of them before they can get back together with you, if it can go either way. Five of Cups in the dark. I mean in the light. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like it's them trying to move forward and trying to get over their feelings for you. So I don't know if that is helping them in any way by stalking you. Or how they feel like that is helping in any way. That's what I got. Diamond, what good news did you see around my financial situation? Then, and for the sun. I read that so wrong, didn't I, Diamond? Let's try again. What good news is coming around for Diamond's financial situation? Okay, so let's see. What is going around? What's coming around? What good news is coming around for Diamond's financial situation? What good news is coming around for Diamond's financial situation? These want to come out. The Eight of Wands in the dark. Ten of Pentacles in the light. What good news is coming around financially for Diamond's Sun? What good news is coming around for Diamond's Sun financially? Oh man. The two of you are going through some challenges, that's for sure. You know, you have the Eight of Wands in the dark. Sorry, that was my son upstairs. He's caught what me and Moonbeam had. For the Eight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's a sense of kind of like low motivations. I know, just like low motivation or just being unsure of where to direct your energy to create that to improve that financial situation for yourself, Diamond. Because there's a Ten of Pentacles here, so I feel like there's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things that are pulling your energy and your time and all that sort of thing that may be feeling like for you more priority than spending time trying to figure out new solutions or new ideas on how to create that or improve that financial situation for you. That just seems to be what's going on. I'm not sure how that can improve unless you like rearrange or like reprioritize what your priorities are sometimes, you know. For your Sun, there is a Seven of Cups in the light. So I definitely feel like it's going through some changes and challenges. I don't know if it's just kind of like a little bit unsure about who to trust and who to gain some knowledge to improve their financial situation. Maybe that's kind of like a learning thing that they can do a little bit is what I'm feeling, because I just feel like they're trying to like just go by and like waiting for things to happen without putting in the effort, or not putting their effort in the right direction or with the right people, because I feel like they're not trusting people either. You know, the Seven of Swords, like, I don't trust anyone. They're all going to deceive me or trick me here, you know? For the Two of Pentacles in the light, I feel like there are choices that could benefit your Sun financially. You know, the Two of Pentacles, there's definitely some sort of financial opportunity that may be something he could look into or decide on or contemplate on. But I do feel, again, it's about them adapting to what they have, looking for resources, prioritizing, looking for those resources too, and kind of like time management and all that sort of thing to get things going. But that's what I got. Thank you so much for the donation, Empress Queen. Hi, Dottie. And thank you so much, Karen, for helping out in the chat. I appreciate you. The first reading confused you. That's because it was confusing. For Empress Queen, more on David's thoughts and feelings for me. Is he moving on, or is he wish to have a second chance with me? Like I said in the next reading, I think he does have feelings for you, but I think he is really trying to move on. That was what the other reading was about. It's just he knows there's going to be obstacles to move on, and it seems like he's stalking you as some sort of healing device, you know, to overcome those obstacles. But we will see what else we can get for you. What other feeling? Okay, what exactly are David's thoughts and feelings for Empress Queen? What exactly are David's thoughts and feelings for Empress Queen? What exactly? Oops, there we go. What exactly are David's thoughts and feelings for Empress Queen? What exactly are David's thoughts and feelings? Oh boy, okay, so you do have the Three of Wands. They don't want to work things out with you, even though they feel like they should, but they're not going to. There is the Five of Swords in the dark, so they are going through that phase of healing and, you know, regret, letting go of regret. I feel like there is a little bit of thought about reconciling with you, but I feel like that's not really a strong energy that they want to focus on. I feel like that's part of the challenges that they feel like they're facing right now. You have the Ten of Swords in the light as well. So I just feel this sense of them feeling exhausted and trying to figure out what's what. And I do feel like they're kind of like having some pain and regret, or I feel like the regret seems to be more about their actions, because you keep getting the Wands cards is more about them regretting their actions that they did towards you, and them trying to improve themselves or figure out how to improve themselves moving forward. There is the Eight of Wands in the light too, so they are trying to take the necessary actions they need to. Let's see. Are the Eight of Wands actions towards Empress Queen? Are the Eight of Wands actions towards Empress Queen? Six of Swords, so that's a no card as well. That is what I got. Well, there was another question, eh? Does David wish to have a second chance with Empress Queen? Would David want a second chance with, or does David wish to have a second chance with Empress Queen if the universe, or if they agreed to it, or wanted to, right? Does David wish to have a second chance with Empress Queen? Does David wish to have a second chance with Empress Queen? The Two of Pentacles, they haven't decided on that yet. You know, I feel like they're kind of like torn between those two decisions, or trying to figure out what's what. But I don't know. They're struggling with making that final decision. So maybe that's why their energy is still lingering around. They're not certain about what they want to do. They're just focusing on what they feel like they need to do for themselves. That is what I got. You're welcome, Empress. You know, energies are always changing, so they can all change around. Tomorrow. Oh, and Moonbeam got me some new cards for Friday the 13th tomorrow, so that is exciting. I'm so excited. I got this one for tomorrow, Seasons of the Witch. It looks very cute. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm excited. I don't know about all of you if you're gonna come back, but it'll be fun. The Krabby Patty. How does the past Aries I dealt with feel about me now? How does the past Aries that Krabby Patty dealt with feel about Krabby Patty now? Ooh boy. This one really wanted to come out. I'm not sure what that is about, but we will put it aside in case that is a message for you. Let's see. All my cards got all mixed up here. They got too excited for the question. Let's try this again. I feel like I can't use these cards anymore. They're too mixed up. I'll just use another deck to figure out what's going on here. For the Krabby Patty, how does feel about the Krabby Patty now? How does feel about the Krabby Patty now? How does feel about the Krabby Patty now? Ooh. Is gonna come back to Krabby Patty? Is gonna come back to Krabby Patty? Oh man, I would say no. It's Three of Wands in the dark. I feel like they're lacking that vision of the two of you together, the two of you working things out. I feel like they don't want a new beginning with you, or they don't want to start over. I feel like they're lacking that inspiration or that motivation to get back with you. The Five of Wands. Yeah. And the Hierophant, I feel like they don't feel spiritually connected to you anymore at this time. That's what I got. With the Hierophant in the dark. I don't know if it's just them wanting to take time for themselves and perfect their own skills and improve their career situation rather than get into a relationship. I don't know what their situation is, but that's what the cards are coming. Or sorry, that's what the cards are saying. Hi LH, how are you? Monica, past life Libra. Yes, past life reading. It is so fun. Who was Monica in a past life? 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 What was Monica's purpose during that lifetime? What was Monica's purpose during that lifetime? What lesson did Monica not complete? What lesson did Monica not complete in that lifetime? How is that relevant to Monica's life now? How is that relevant to Monica's life now? Ooh. That's kind of interesting to not fulfill the temperance in the past life, but it's affecting you in this life by being the High Priestess. These little past life readings are so interesting. So, you in your past life was the world. So you were someone with extreme success and fame and acknowledgement and outer happiness. You were loved by all and completed your purpose for what you need to do to have a life again, which you do. You're here. So you did enough in the past life to be able to come back and to be with us now. So this one is your purpose during that lifetime. You were the Two of Cups of the dark. So you may have struggled in some kind of relationships and that sort of thing because it was in the dark, eh? It says the major part of your aspects in your life was you to be a loving, maturing, and understanding and achieving your goals. But maybe you had so much success and some fame that when you're famous, you have all this things you need to do and other people that you may not have had as much time for loved ones or children or all that sort of thing, or build those deep bonds. That was your purpose, though. Your purpose was, if it was in the light, was apprenticeship and all that sort of thing. With the relationships and understanding and making these bonds, I don't know. But then this one was what you didn't complete. Healer, guiding counselor, spiritual herbalist. Maybe you're supposed to be more like a witch of some sort, or a teacher or herbalist and stuff. Instead, you had some fame and a family, things. I feel like you still had a family. I just feel like maybe you weren't as spiritual and nurturing as maybe you were expected to at that time because of all that success. Your business is more important. And this is how it is relevant in your life now. It says now that you are wise. Now that you are wise and a witch, or you have the potential of becoming a witch or a priestess or a medium or a psychic or an occultist or herbalist, midwife. So I feel like whatever you weren't in that life, but now you have potential of doing it in this lifetime. And I don't know if you feel that way. I feel like you're getting a tarot reading, so you must feel a little spiritual, a little connected to beyond the veils in this life now. Anyways, right? So you are accomplishing the goal right now from your past life. That's what I got. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope it did. Morning! General career reading for tomorrow. Let's see. We'll use these ones. General career reading for morning. General career reading for tomorrow. General career reading for tomorrow for morning. What does morning need to know about career for tomorrow? Ooh, the Page of Wands? You're going to get some good news? I don't know why you can't see my screen. Okay, phew. Thought you weren't going to be able to see my cards here. My screen is frozen. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully you can see it all. But you do have the Page of Wands in the light. So I do feel like you're getting some good news of some sorts for sure. I feel like you're also going to get like inspired, have some sort of creative idea that's going to get you going, moving forward. There is a Ten of Swords there, so there might be some plans that may not work out for the best, but I feel like overall you're going to overcome that. You have the Two of Swords in the dark, so maybe the choice that you thought you made may not happen, but you may have to face with another one that could be difficult. I feel like whatever's going to happen tomorrow, even though you're going to get some good news and that inspiration, all that sort of positive energy, you may feel a little defeated if a choice or a decision you made didn't go as planned. But I just feel like with the Two of Swords in the dark that, not that it's not going to happen, it's just going to be stalled, so it may take a little bit longer than you're expecting for whatever reason. You do have the Queen of Swords in the light though. So I do feel like you're going to be able to overcome this obstacle tomorrow. It doesn't matter what it is. I just feel like you're just going to have that strength. You're going to be so positive about it. You're just going to say, okay, well, I can't do that. Back to the drawing board kind of thing. The Queen of Swords here, I just feel that sense of, getting that bright idea, just being able to figure out what it is, getting you that strength and just being honest. I feel like being honest tomorrow is going to get you through the day for sure. Just straightforward honesty. Don't try to beat around the bush about whatever it is. But that's what I got. Hi, Howard. How are you? Kimberly. Hi, Christine. General reading. General reading for Christine. Let's see. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know? General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. Let's see. Ooh, the Hangman is in the dark. For the Hangman in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of... I don't really want to say like changing perspective. I just feel like there's going to be like some sort of delay or pause or something, like resisting change. But I feel like the change is going to happen anyways because you have the Death card. So no matter how much you resist it or not want it or trying to avoid it, I feel like this change is going to happen anyways. And I feel like it's going to give you that sense of transformation. Like just your energy is going to change. You have the King of Wands here. So I feel like you're going to be like more confident in yourself, more confident in the decisions you're making moving forward with the King of Wands here. I just feel like you're going to be like okay, I can do this. I can stay calm. I don't have to have any stresses or worries or anxieties about the whatever that was. I can make these changes and feel good about it too. You have the Seven of Wands here in the dark. So I feel like you're just going to be confident of whatever obstacles or whatever challenges you may be facing, because you are transforming. You're going to get that boost of energy for sure. Seven of Wands, two in the dark. I just feel like you're going to be like being honest with yourself. I feel like you're going to let go of any regrets. Yeah, I feel like you may even find out some information you may not have known before that may give you this strength, may make these changes happen just from this new information. I don't know if it's about somebody or something, or just something about your situation, like, that is what I need to do, like just be able to overcome that without overthinking too much. I feel like you can overthink it anyways, despite the energy trying to prevent you from doing that, but that is what I got. Yes, the movie been telling us guys to test your psychic powers. I have no idea what that's about. Dee, hello. Dee, we're also having a members only live stream on Monday, so don't miss that. We'll have fun. General reading for Dee. General reading for Dee. General reading for Dee. What does Dee need to know? Ooh, for the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is in the light, so I do feel like there's a sense of responsibility or feeling responsible for something. And just feeling like, oh man, I have a lot of weight on my shoulders right now. But you do have the Moon card, so we will clarify the Moonology card and see what's going on there. But with the Moon, I just feel like there might be some things that you may not be aware of, or some things that may make this load feel a little bit less that you haven't thought of. I don't know, let's just see. What is the Moon trying to tell us? You also have the Five of Pentacles in the light, so I don't know if there's like some changes and challenges that are coming around you regarding your financial situation, or if you just feel like, I wish that my financial situation would improve, or some sort of thing there too. With the Four of Wands being in the dark, I do feel a sense of being a little possessive about something, but probably for good reason though. I just also feel a sense of having that little inner happiness and just like, okay, I don't need to fight this with other people. I can just do my own thing. Let's just see what the Moon says though. It says, nothing is set in stone. Visualizing what you can't, as there is still room for change. So instead of thinking about all the things you can't do, it does say there is room for you to visualize change, that you may feel like you can't have it, but you know, don't stop dreaming is pretty much what the Moon is telling you. Staying adaptable is the key to your success right now. Make sure you are staying focused and stay with it. Stay with it whatever it means to you. Don't get distracted. That's kind of like what we're saying with your financial situation. Even though you may feel defeated in your financial situation, I feel like you do have the power to change it by just changing that vision that you may be having within yourself. But we could just clarify again. What is the Five of Pentacles trying to tell us? Because I do feel like there might be a chance of some positive changes coming. Eight of Pentacles in the dark. Oh man. I just feel like it's about you kind of like perfecting your skills, or just self-developing yourself a little bit more in your financial area. So I don't know if it's about you getting more work or being more creative in your work type of thing, or if it's just you looking at your financial situation in a different light, figuring things out there. But that's what I got. I feel like those opportunities are around for you. Hi Fiona! How are you? You're welcome, Dee. Mimi donated, Moonbeam. Thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate you. I'll get to you right after love. Love, what career does my future husband have? Ooh, what career Does love's future husband what career does love's future husband have? Let's see, what career does love's future husband have? That's what I wanted to come out. Does love's future husband have children already? Does love's future husband have children already? Oh man. We will see what we get out of this. For your husband's future, for your future husband's career, you do have the Temperance and you do have the Lovers in the Dark. For the Temperance, I do feel like maybe it was somebody who was like a counselor, like a social worker of some sorts. Just because I feel like they're good at, being the mediator, like, talking between two people, like marriage counselor, or like sometimes even hire these people for like, during like court, preparing for court kind of thing, I just feel like that sort of energy trying to come through, especially with the Lovers. The Lovers being in the dark, I just feel like, maybe they're like, your future husband is someone who like does that, I don't know what the right name is for it. Counseling, I guess, marriage counseling. I don't know if that isn't the case, or if it's just that be like a student counselor doing the same thing with kids, or in high school, a lot of teenagers have these love quarrel things, and like just going to the guidance counselor, like hashing it out. I can feel that energy coming through. Do they have kids already? The Tower's in the Dark. And the Three of Wands. So I am feeling that maybe they don't have kids yet, but I feel like they really want kids. Or something happened where they're not in contact with their kids, or the kids have grown up, because I just feel like, the birds are flying away from the nest, so maybe they have already grown, and, but the Three of Wands, I feel like they would want to work with someone, or be with someone who would want that kind of energy with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all that love, fire, passion, wanting to make progress in that area. That is what I got. You welcome, love. Mimi, thank you so much again for the donation. I appreciate you. So you were right about Bay. Oh man, will our relationship improve? I don't even know what I was right about, but that's kind of awesome. Will our relationship improve after that deep communication we just had? So for Mimi, will Mimi's relationship... I'm going to use these love cards for that because I feel like it is required. Let's just see what we get here. For Mimi, will Mimi's relationship improve after their deep communication? Will Mimi's relationship improve after their deep communication? I feel like you're both going to keep communicating. I don't know if that was the issue before or not, but you're going to keep communicating about your feelings for sure. It seems like. You said I needed to talk to him and be there and listen. Awesome! That is awesome. Now I remember. Sometimes I go through so many readings I don't remember which one is for which person. Let's see. Will Mimi's relationship continue to improve? Will Mimi's relationship continue to improve? I think one fell on the floor, but I'm guessing that's not needed. I think that's the one that wanted to come out the Hierophant. Ooh. So I feel like it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like things are going to improve, like anything, right? Things can't just improve overnight. It's going to take some work, but I feel like it's going to be good, though. The Page of Cups. So I do feel the sense that, that you're communicating. I feel like you're going to enjoy each other's company a little bit more. I feel like you're going to be more emotionally in tune with how you communicate with each other as well. I feel like that is a big one. And this one says... They are feeling the early stages of love with you, but I know you're already in a relationship, so maybe they just have that new sense of feelings towards you because you did listen to what they had to say. Um, and it does say where everything is clouded. Okay, with you when everything is clouded, which I feel like it may have been clouded, is optimism. They are looking at your relationship with fresh eyes and childlike vision. So they are seeing you in a different light. And this one also said that the Ace of Swords here in the dark. So I feel like it's not like you're starting a new beginning because you've already been together. But the Ace of Swords in the light, it could also be about you planning to look ahead in a different light together. And not being stuck on past ideas or past things that have happened. And just looking forward and like reviving some energy there. You know, talking. This is what it says. Talking to you gives them clarity what to do next. They feel that you're open. You open their eyes and offer them a new way of looking at the world, or it could be also looking at a new way of you. There is a Hierophant in the dark too. So with the Hierophant in the dark, the Hierophant, no matter which way, especially in a relationship, I feel like it's just them learning more things about you that they may not have noticed before. Like you are capable of listening to them. I'm sure you were before that, but now they have that clarity that you will be there to hear them out. You know. And then it says they feel positive about you and their intentions are pure, and they feel guided by you. And of course, you know, the Six of Cups, they do have happy memories of the two of you. And that may be holding that strength. And I feel like you have happy memories too. So I feel like if you focus on the positive things and let go of some of the negative things, you know, sometimes forgiving and forgetting can be good. Not always, but sometimes it can be for the little things. Or the big things. Sometimes the little things mean more than the big things, you know? It all depends how you work things out. They feel comfortable with you, and when they are with you, and they feel that peace, happy, and more alive. That is what I got. Alice! We are doing a members only Monday on Monday, if you did hear that earlier. To have some fun there. Why was Christine acting so weird when we spoke on Tuesday? So why was Christine acting so weird when Alice spoke to them on Tuesday? Was she trying to trick me? So was Christine trying to trick Alice? Was Christine trying to trick Alice? Has Christine already talked to Scott about their compensation? Okay. So has Christine already talked to Scott about their compensation? Okay, we'll save some cards for what we need to clarify on. So for the Five Pentacles in the dark, this was Christine acting weird when you spoke to Alice? So why was she? Five Pentacles in the dark. Maybe she was trying not to get into an argument. Maybe she was trying to bite her tongue a little bit because, you know, Five Pentacles, trying to get into some sort of conflict. I also feel like she was protecting herself a little bit. And trying to see the positive side of whatever the two of you were talking about. And then was she trying to trick Alice? For the Seven of Pentacles, maybe she possibly, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, she could possibly, but it is in the light, so I feel like it's more of a, not really trick you, maybe try to persuade you in a different direction of where you were going with your conversation. I'm not quite sure what you two talked about, but I feel like it wasn't like really to trick you or deceive you or anything like that with the Seven of Pentacles. I think it was more of persuading you to see something in their vision. Like, I don't know, or making you try to see the positive, because I feel like there's some sort of energy about one of you seeing the more positive side of something. There is the Ace of Wands in the dark too, and this one has Christine already talked to Scott about your compensation, and the Ace of Wands is in the dark. So even though it is a yes card, I feel like it may be like no, because I feel like they're delaying doing so. Yeah, so maybe it's like they did talk to Scott, but not about the compensation, you know? Let's just see what we need to clarify here. What would be the what? You want me to ask the cards another question, Alice, regarding this, or would you like me to clarify on one of these? If Alice is still here, let's just pull another card to see what's going on with Christine. Let's just clarify. Was there another reason why Christine was acting weird when she spoke to Alice? The Eight of Wands in the dark too. I feel like she's just kind of like trying to avoid any conflict or avoid taking any action. Just kind of like sticking to herself, trying to hear you out. Maybe that was difficult for her, I don't know. But that's what I got. Yeah, Lexi, just press exclamation mark and join with your question, no space in between. Like exclamation mark, join with no space in between. And then your question. I guess there's no free spots now, but if you wait a couple of minutes, then free spots will open up though. Diamond, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Good things happening for me in the next few months. What good things are happening? Hi, Eliza. We're doing Members Monday readings on Monday. And tomorrow night, I'm going to be on tomorrow night if nobody knows, because I don't normally go on Fridays ever. But tomorrow's Friday 13th, so I'm going to be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm going to be on when I'm normally finishing. Let's see here. For Diamond, what good things are happening for Diamond in the next few months? What good things are happening for Diamond in the next few months? I also have past life readings if anybody wants any. Ooh, I don't know if these are good things. Hey, we want good things. What good things are coming for Diamond? What good things are coming for Diamond? Oh, man. I should have used the Diamond cards. Okay, so for the Two of Wands, I do feel like there's going to be some choices and decisions to make about something. Thank you so much, Karen and Dream, for the donations. I appreciate you. Thank you. For Diamond, I do feel like there's going to be some choices, some decisions. I feel like you're going to be able to, I don't know if it's about you being able to make some future plans, or if you make future plans, you're going to be able to change the future kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like just making those decisions and seeing where you're going to go. Will get things moving along. Yeah, I feel that energy for sure. I just feel like you're making progress. Just having that confidence in yourself, I feel like that you are able to make those decisions. There is a devil here, so I don't know if the devil is kind of like warning you, like don't be all materialistic, don't make plans about buying a mansion. You know, even if the opportunity arises, think small, think one step at a time to make that progress, realistic for the timing and the resources and all that stuff that you have now. I feel like is what is going on there. You do have the Ten of Pentacles in the dark, so it may not be like future plans where you win the lottery or something like that. I don't know, just trying to think this something like more realistic. I feel like is going to be in your future if you make these make this choice or decision about whatever this is. Because you do have the Four of Swords, but the Four of Swords is more about putting a pause on something, contemplating your ideas, and making those plans, making that decision on your plans, and seeing it grow. A Ten of Pentacles too could be like nurturing that idea or nurturing that plan to see where it's going to go as well. But I feel like these plans come with like a lot of confidence. Don't doubt them. Set your intentions. There's a full moon on Tuesday, so set your intentions and make it happen for you. Do one of those full moon baths or something. You know, sometimes they can inspire us. Just sit there and contemplate. Dream, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. For Dream, what does the Gemini feel or what? Okay, what does the Gemini feel or what with me? Okay, so what does the Gemini feel for Dream? What does the Gemini feel for Dream? What does the Gemini feel towards Dream? What is... I think this one wanted to be in the light. Let's see. What are the Gemini's feelings for Dream? What are the Gemini's feelings for Dream? Ooh, interesting. What does the Gemini want with Dream? What does the Gemini want with Dream? What does the Gemini want with Dream? Thank you so much, Karen, for the donations. For the Gemini, I do feel like the Gemini wants to start something with you or has a new idea about you, and I feel like they want to communicate with you if they haven't already. I'm not really feeling like it's kind of like this big love energy, but I do feel like they feel like there's some sort of thing that's got their attention, and they want to see where that's gonna go. Because there's a Seven of Cups here. So I feel like they're trying to decide what their feelings are towards you, why you piqued their interest, why are they all of a sudden, you know, very interested in you. And I feel like they're trying to figure out what exactly their feelings are. Like, are you a friend? Are you more than that? Coworker? Like, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to, like, really figure out what is what. I feel like they feel like there's a good opportunity with you. And I feel like they could feel like there's some sort of, like, something that could be more than something of whatever it is now. For what they want to do with you, you do have the Eight of Cups in the dark. So like they're not going to leave you. They're going to hang around and figure out how they're feeling for you. They don't know what it is, but they're going to sit there and try to figure it out. Maybe get to know you a little bit better. There is a devil in the dark, so you know... In relationship readings, it generally means they are thinking those sensual pleasure ideas. Maybe that is what they sparked their interest to begin with. But it's like, you can't just do that, right? You need to be in a relationship. You know, you need to... Geminis are usually very family oriented, very caring, but they're also very logical. They're not like caring and nurturing like a water sign. They do things more their own way, their own terms. You know, they rather like do things for you than rather than pour their hearts out sometimes. But that is what I got. I don't know if you want me to ask or clarify anything here. Hi, Bernard. Karen, thank you for the donation. Donations. Sorry. What is your question? General? Okay, general. I see it now. General reading for Karen. What does Karen need to know? General reading for Karen. General reading for Karen. General reading for Karen. General reading for Karen. He's your brother's friend? Oh, man. What is going on? Okay, what does Kara need to know? What does Kara need to know? What does Kara need to know right now? What does Kara need to know right now? What does Kara need to know right now? Ooh. You have the High Priestess in the light. You have the Six of Cups in the light. And the Two of Pentacles in the dark. The Empress in the dark. Okay, let's see what's going on here. For the High Priestess in the light, I do feel like there's a sense of you raising your vibrations, kind of like listening or being more intuitive. But there's a full moon coming, so that is expected to be more intuitive during the full moon energy anyways, right? I just feel like it's going to be a little bit higher than you're used to. So you might be a little bit more sensitive because you're feeling a little bit more, you know? I feel the energy coming for you a lot. There is a Six of Cups, so I do feel there's going to be some nostalgia energy around you as well. Maybe bringing back some old memories, but I feel like they're going to be like good memories. You know, the Six of Cups is in the light. I also feel like you're going to be doing something. You're just going to have going through a period of like peace and harmony, contentment, moving forward in the next little while, or maybe even the whole full moon phase. I don't know, but I feel like overall you're going to get a positive light, a positive direction. You do have the Two of Pentacles in the dark, but it could be just you being a little like not sure where to put your time, where to put your energy, and like trying to decide what's the most important thing for me to do. You know, this person wants me, that person wants me, and I'm stuck in the middle, and just like being torn of what to do in that area. I just feel like there's a sense of I don't know if it's like you be overbooking yourself or just putting more of yourself out there, maybe because you're feeling a little bit more positive and feeling more that you can take on the world. I feel like it's more about you focusing on one thing at a time and prioritizing what's most important for you and your energy at that time, instead of worrying about everybody else. There is the Empress in the dark, so I do feel like there is a possibility, just because of this high energy of feeling so happy and, you know, maybe overly generous, to think about yourself and I feel like yourself is still priority, even though you may feel, you know, the best of your best self. Let's just see what the fairies have to say for you too. You definitely can't take on the world right now. No, right? I feel like no one can. I just tried to explain the energy here. Let's see. What does the fairies have to say for Karen? What does the fairies have to say for Karen? Oh, it says, nature's sign. Be receptive to the subtle changes of nature. As you go about your day, nature talks to us continuously, and we need to have an open hearts and open mind. But there's something else you would like to ask the cards, Karen, because I know you did another donation. You can have another question if you like, Karen. Hi, Ivo. Hi, V. You gift to Lexi? Okay. Lexi, Karen gifted you a reading. Lex, Ruby will get you. Let's get you set up, Lexi. Lexi, will my son and I make up? Ooh, let's see for Lexi. Will Lexi and her son make up? 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 Oh man. Well, Lexi, I do feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles right here. I feel like it's not going to be easy, but I do feel like there is definitely a chance of you two making up because you have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Death card is in the dark, so I feel like it's all about, depending on what this is and how the two of you deal with this, is if you can make those profound changes and making up and figuring things out moving forward. Right now the Death card is in the dark, so it's kind of like resisting that change, like the two of you not connecting. But you do have the Five of Wands in the dark, so I do feel like there's going to be a sense of you two reconciling and making up and, you know, having all that, having that good talking it out kind of energy. But I also feel like there's a sense of releasing tension. But so, you know, sometimes when you release tension, you know, sometimes it gets worse before it gets better is what I'm trying to say. I kind of feel that energy coming through too, especially with the Ten of Swords. Even though it's in the dark, I just feel there's going to be like, you know, the up and down kind of peak kind of thing. Because I feel the two of you are going to be going through a phase of healing and recovering and rising above all of this. But I feel like you're going to be the one to step up and make the initiative to get this making up energy come through, right? The Queen of Pentacles here, being practical, grounded, realistic for the moment, nurturing and loving and having an open understanding of your son and whatever is going on with them to have these changes come through for you. We can see, like, maybe we'll see what these cards say. Will Lexi's son make up with her son? Will Lexi and her son make up? Will Lexi and her son make up? Will Lexi and her son make up? Wait, so maybe wait for the good timing. You know, like I said, wait till the peak's over, when it starts to slow down. Maybe a good timing to be that nurturing, grounding, loving mother that you are. That is what I got. Tammy, energy around career opportunities for September. Let's see, what is the energy around Tammy's career opportunities? What is the energies around Tammy's career opportunities? What is the energy around Tammy's career energy? What is the energy around Tammy's career opportunities? What is the energy around Tammy's career opportunities? Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad, right? You do have the Hierophant, so I feel like you're going to be learning something new about the career opportunities that may be available to you. There you go, you can see that better, right? For the Hierophant, I do feel like there's this energy of you going through a phase of self-realization and opening up your vision of what you want for careers, and maybe that will open new doors for you. I just feel like you're going to have that boost of confidence coming through, you know, seeing things from a different perspective. But I feel like it's not just about changing perspective. I feel like it's more so about you kind of like coming to a realization and like, okay, I want that opportunity. I can wait for it and work on my skills to get that opportunity that I want. Because I feel like you're going to be faced with a decision moving forward. You know, the Two of Wands, you know, making future plans, preparing for those plans, making that decision towards progress. And you do have the Two of Cups. You're going to have that decision again. You know, I feel like there's going to be two different decisions. You know, Two of Wands could also be about making a decision around career, business, that type of thing. Two of Cups is like making that decision based on your feelings. So which one Not just which one's best for you, but which one your heart will be happy with and content with. You know, not just your wallet, but your heart and your mindset as well, how you feel about it. You know, sometimes picking a job or career that is more fulfilling to you than rather than the paycheck can actually make you more money because you're more motivated to go to work every day and do the task and do the best of your task and you enjoy doing it rather than, okay, I have to do this because I need the money kind of thing, you know? Let's just clarify what the Hangman is saying for us in the dark. What is the Hangman in the dark? I feel like the stalling is mostly about you not deciding on how to move forward in the future, or not sure where to look for these career opportunities. What is a career opportunity available to Tammy? Ace of Swords, indecisive. I feel like there's a beginning and some sorts of one start. But you know, the Ace of Swords in the dark too is like, you know, see, don't let judgment clear your mind. Like, don't let your fear judge your, I don't know how to say that. I thought I did, but what I'm trying to say is don't be afraid of judgment when you're making these decisions. You know, you can do better. You can do whatever it is to get where you want to be. If it's like learning something new or just perfecting what you already know to a better than what you have it, and that will improve things there too. But you do seem to have choices and decisions to make for sure. Those opportunities seem to be coming your way. Thank you, Dream, so much for the donation. I appreciate you. How does the Cancer feel about... How does the Cancer feel about Dream? 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 What does the Cancer want with Dream? What does the Cancer want with Dream? What does the Cancer want with Dream? Oh man. I got the Devil in the dark. I don't know if it's sexual pleasures with you or if it's just about them feeling like they're not sure if they need to let you go or not, because there's a Seven of Pentacles here. Because that's kind of, you know, it doesn't make really sense if they're trying to let go of you when they have this Seven of Pentacles, because I feel like they kind of like want that, make future plans with you. They want to see growth. They want to see potential there. They want to get the results. I'm not quite sure how that plays out with how they feel towards you, but we will see. Where exactly are these feelings with the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles? What exactly are the Cancer's feelings? Ooh. The Six of Pentacles in the dark, it says someone... oops, I used the wrong cards. Those are not the love cards. They're the same as the past life cards. What do we need to clarify with the Devil, the dark, and the Seven of Pentacles in the light with Cancer's feelings towards Dream? Ooh, they feel hopeful and optimistic and purposeful about you and the relationship. What they want to do with you, I feel like they're struggling with making that choice and decision. There is a Seven of Wands too, so I don't know if they feel if there's competition or they just feel challenged with expressing their feelings towards you. Because it seems like with the Star, even though it's in the dark, that, you know, the Star could be, they're feeling a little disconnected from their intuition right now, or a little disconnected from their feelings right now. But it seems like they do have, like, good feelings for you, though. You know, the Seven of Wands is in the light, so, you know, they feel like they can overcome obstacles with you, or maybe they have overcome obstacles with you already. And I feel like they're ready to do that. They're kind of indecisive on how to make that next move or next action or whatever that is for you to. That's what I got. He's a friend? Okay. They feel good about you. He's a cool guy. He has a friend but shows feelings. Ah, there you go. Cancers do show feelings. They're good at that. All the water signs are. You're welcome, Dream. Mars, reading on us. Okay, so for Mars, what's going on with us? For Mars, what is going on with us? I won't forget about you, Bernard. What is going on with Mars? What's going on with Mars? Let's see. What's going on with Mars? No, not with Mars. With us. Sorry, I got distracted there. What is going on with us towards Mars? What's going on with us's energy? What's going on with us's energy? What is 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 going on with us's energy? For the Six of Cups in the dark, I do feel like us maybe struggling with something from their past. I don't know if it's about leaving home or leaving something that they feel like is home to them, or yeah, I just feel like they're kind of like struggling with letting something go. And I feel like that's kind of like blocking some of their energy with moving forward. There is a Ten of Cups in the light, so I do feel they do feel like there's this contentment and fulfillment when they think about home and family and that sort of life. I feel like they want success and they want that divine love energy. They want to be happy. Yeah, but then there's a Ten of Swords. Oh man, for the Ten of Swords, whatever is holding them back with the Six of Cups here from their past, I feel like they're still tearing them up and it's kind of like struggling with them to having that full success with the Nine of Cups. It's like they do want things to improve, they want to see the better light of things. But with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like they feel a little defeated. I don't know if it's making them feel or look bitter. I just feel the sense that they're on the verge of a burnout or anxiety or stress or some sort of thing like that because of whatever this is. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is in the light, so I feel like they do want, again, that contentment, that happiness, that... I feel like they want romance, you know, the Ten of Cups here and the Nine of Cups here. I feel this kind of like they want to fill their heart with love and all that sort of fun love energy. It's just, yeah, whatever that is, I feel like they're struggling with letting it go. I feel like it's something that they don't need to hold on to, but they feel like they do, but that's what I got. I'm gonna scare people tomorrow. It's supposed to be fun, not scary, right? It's Halloween season. BB, how is Hassani doing without me? How is Hassani doing without BB? How is Hassani doing without BB? Oops. We'll see what that was. Does Hassani think that BB has moved on? Does Hassani think that BB has moved on? Does Hassani think that BB has moved on? No. Oh man. Does Hassani think that BB is with someone else? Does Hassani think that BB is with someone else? Nine of Cups. And what does Sandy think about that? What does Sandy think about BB being with somebody else? What does Sandy think of BB being with someone else? The Queen of Cups. Alright. So, how has Sandy been doing without you, BB? Is the Seven of Wands in the light, so they do feel challenged. They do feel like they're fighting, or they feel like, I don't know if they feel like they're fighting off competition because they think you're in a relationship, or if they're just feeling like they're fighting the world for whatever reason, that whatever they have going on. I just feel like they're on defense mode, they're ready to fight whoever they need to fight to feel better about themselves or their situation, whatever that is for them. And for the question about do they think that you moved on already, and you know, the Seven of Swords is no, that they don't think that you moved on. But for the question with do they think you're seeing someone else, it's the Nine of Cups. You know, the Nine of Cups is a yes card. It is in the dark, so maybe they're a little doubtful, but they do think that you are in a relationship nonetheless. You know, that loving romantic energy that the Nine of Cups brings. And what they think about that is that you're the Queen of Cups in the dark. So I don't know if they think that you're just holding back on your feelings for them, and that you still have feelings for them, and they're avoiding you or avoiding the situation because they feel like that is their way of controlling you in some sort of sense. I don't know why. But that is what I got. Jasmine! Will Jasmine hear back from any of these companies? Okay. So will Jasmine hear back from D. Shaw? Or D.E. Shaw. So will Jasmine hear back from D.E. Shaw? Will Jasmine hear back from D.E. Shaw? Will Jasmine hear back from D.D. Shaw? Let's see. Will Jasmine hear back from Mackenzie? Will Jasmine hear back from Mackenzie? Will Jasmine hear back from Bain? Will Jasmine hear back from Bain? Will Jasmine hear back from BlackRock? Will Jasmine hear back from BlackRock? Okay. Oh. We have one more here. Will Jasmine hear back from smaller PE firms? Will Jasmine hear back from smaller PE firms? Ooh. So, with the D shot, possibly the Empress is in the dark, so it's possibly maybe leaning more towards no. For the Mackenzie, it's the Knight of Swords, so no matter which way it is, right? For the Eight of Cups, in the light for Bane is a yes. With the Eight of Cups, they will take action towards you, or at least give you that phone call and have that conversation, I feel. For the Nine of Pentacles being in the dark is probably no. It could be a maybe. Possibly they will for BlackRock, but more so towards no. But there's still a chance or an opportunity. It's not a Swords card, right? And then for the smaller PE firms, you have the Temperance, so the Temperance is also a yes card. So that is what I got. And the race is on to get in. I know. Bernard, you're a water sign. You're a Scorpio. For May, what good things are coming next for May? What good things are coming next for May? What, oops. 2 of Wands. That one just popped right out for you. What good things are coming for May? It even turned itself in the light for you. What good things are coming next for May? 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 Ooh. You do have the 2 of Wands, so I do feel like you are holding the wand of how to manifest what comes next for you. There will be some choices and decisions. I feel you're going to make progress, but I feel it's most important for you to prepare plans or make plans for the future of what you want to manifest, what you want to happen, how you want to change this energy. You do have the 4 of Wands in the dark. But you know, the 4 of Wands in the dark is more about a personal celebration, your own inner happiness, where your heart wants you to go, rather than making these choices and decisions based on other people's opinions or what other people expect of you. Like choosing what is best for you and your heart and your soul, rather than, you know, pleasing everybody else kind of thing. You also have the 8 of Swords in the dark. So I do feel you're going to be going through a phase of having some clear perspectives of what you want, what you need to do, what you need to go after to make those good things come through for you. You know, I do feel like it will take some work, there will be some challenges, but I feel like you're going to be able to overcome them. Anyways, you also have the 7 of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like it's more about you being honest with yourself. Don't let yourself overthink where it's not needed. Don't cut yourself short, you know your self-worth. Don't, cut corners and do the hard work that will get you where you want to go and the progress you want to see moving forward. I feel like the energy is going to present itself towards you. I see the full moon there. There is a full moon on Tuesday. So that may be some enlightenment there for you as well. That is what I got. Meditation. What is your question? Is meditation still here? Meditation, relax, and study music. Are you still here? I need a question. Or if anybody has seen Meditation's question in the chat. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. Libra Queen, hello. Libra Queen, are you here? I need a question. Do you want a past life reading? Hi, Crystal. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Libra Queen, are you still here? I need a question. Libra Queen posted a question. Hi, Bob. I hope it all goes well for you, Karen. We have to manifest some good energy for Karen. Moonbeam, Crystal gave a donation as well. Crystal, if you post your question, Moonbeam will put you up next. For Divine, general reading for Divine, general reading for Divine, general reading for Divine. General reading for Divine, general reading for Divine, general reading for Divine, general reading for Divine. General reading for Divine. I do. I am sick. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not sound sick, but it's not working out very well. General reading for Divine. What does Divine need to know? Five of Pentacles. Why is there a Five of Pentacles for Divine? Oh man. Ooh, what is going on with Divine? Oh man. Five of Pentacles in the light, so I do feel like there's some sort of financial hardship going on. I'm not sure if it's like conflicts at the workplace or conflicts about money or what the situation is, but I do feel like it's really hard on your heartstrings right now with the Three of Swords. Oh man, I feel like there's some sort of some options or some sort of things that you can consider with this situation though. I don't know if you're relying on like other people. I just feel like the Justice is like waiting on other people to figure things out, or if it's just you trying to balance everything that you have going on with the Justice, eh? I just feel the sense that there may be some sort of thing of like going back and fixing any past errors that may help you have a positive outcome. I also feel like there's some sort of fear of being judged for some reason, or somebody else feels like they're being, like, I don't know what this energy is. The Sun is in the dark as well. So I don't know if you've missed some opportunity, because I just feel the sense of like you going back and doing something over again, and that will make you move forward in a more positive light than where this energy is headed. You know, the Sun is in the dark. So what kind of opportunities is coming with the Sun? What kind of opportunities, what kind of positivity is coming for Divine with this energy? What kind of opportunities is coming towards Divine and this energy? Three of Wands. So I do feel like something's going to come out to where you're going to be able to work something out with somebody else, and they'll help you with this energy. I also feel like there's a sense of you looking ahead, making progress, going through a phase of feeling more confident with yourself, or being more confident with how things are going to progress. So I just feel like you're going to get a boost of positive energy regarding something. I know, like, I feel like things are tough right now, but I do think there might be some light coming through. The Hermit. I feel like you're getting out of that Hermit phase, or just be able to see clearer about how you're going to progress, how you can move forward soon. You know, there is a full moon there, so I do feel like, you know, when that moon energy comes out, there's going to be some good things coming for you. Moonbeam, is Bella still on the list? Crystal, thank you so much for the donation. How does Georgelle currently feel towards me? I feel like he has been stalking my socials. Ooh, let's see. How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Thank you, Moonbeam. You get one rose. Moonbeam is being silly. How does Georgelle currently feel towards Jordan? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle, try to pick up your energy, Crystal. How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? Oops. How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? Oh man, how does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? Oh man. How does Georgelle currently feel towards Crystal? Oh man, for the Five of Pentacles, I feel like they're in a competition with you about something. I don't know what it is. I feel like they do have like good past memories of you though. I don't know if it's about them like wanting to get your attention, because I kind of like feel like they want your attention for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that. But you do have the Five of Pentacles in a light. So I do feel a sense like, I don't know if they're like considering new options or considering something new. I feel like there's just they're unhappy about something. So I don't know if the two of you got to a conflict or that the Georgelle is just not feeling I don't know, Five of Swords, you know, it's generally like a conflict card, but not really feeling that there's actually a conflict going on kind of energy. You have the Ten of Swords too. So I just feel the sense of them feeling bitter about something, or mad about something, or frustrated with something. And it's just like stressing them out for whatever reasons. I don't know if they were like not being able to hold down their end of the deal or something, but you got into a conflict, lasted, okay. I kind of like feel like it was a conflict, but they don't really, I don't know. It's like, you know, it's all sunshines and rainbows now. The Six of Cups. It's like, okay, let's just make up and forget all that's happened. But at the same time, with the Ten of Swords, it feels like they're not really ready for that yet, though. And that's the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is in the light, so they feel like, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm happy, and let's just move on. Let's just, I don't know what that is, but let's just clarify. I haven't been in a good mood lately either. Okay. Gotcha. Let's just see what is going on. Like, what is up with the Six of Cups here after a conflict? What is up with the Six of Cups here after a conflict? What is up with the Six of Cups here after a conflict? Six of Pentacles. So it's a one-sided thing. So I don't know if it's just you're ready to make up and they're not, or they're ready to make up and you're not. What is going on here with the Nine of Cups? What's going on here with the Nine of Cups? What's going on here with the Nine of Cups? Eight of Swords of the Dark. So they do want to clear the air. They do want to have a clear perspective of what happened. I do feel like they feel like their idea of things or their beliefs about things are very limited, and they know that they're not. I feel like they're not really open-minded about things, or not open-minded about whatever caused the conflict to begin with. I don't know. I feel like they just want to get through it. This one also says, stop overthinking it, just do it. I feel like they're not really thinking things through to begin with, so I don't know. That is what I got. So you don't know if you should leave him alone or move on, like it's been a hard decision with your heart. Okay, do you want me to clear that up for you, Crystal, about if... I missed that question. Okay, so it's been hard. Okay, so what should Crystal do regarding leaving him alone. What should Crystal do about the situation? I feel like what the cards are saying is that Jordell kind of like just ready to go back to how things are normally. But let's just see. What should Crystal do about the situation with Jordell? What should Crystal do about the situation with Jordell? Page of Wands. You know, Page of Wands is communication. Talk it out. Figure out where you want to be in the future. And what, you know, try to see what's going on there. Have that, not just have that conversation, but see the potential, or if there is any potential in the future of the two of you. You know, the Wands card is all about preparing for the future. All these cards just stop wanting to cooperate. But there is a Sun here, so it does seem to be like there's a positive opportunity that wanted to come through. Oh man. Should Crystal take, or should, they're not answering the question. I have a little bit of pride. I have a little bit of pride. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. If you want to talk it out, but it's like I don't want to message him after he kind of started our conflict. Yeah. Exactly. Maybe just start the conversation like that. Like, hey, you owe me an apology. Where do we want to go from now? You know? Like, be straight up and honest with him. Like, it's not you that needs to apologize to him. Then, you know? Like, it does seem like he was very, like, not open-minded to whatever happened to begin with. So, I don't know. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is like, you should have a celebration. I don't know. I feel like this is not something to celebrate with. But yeah, I can see that. I can see that because I feel like on their end with the cards before, it was kind of like they don't really see it as their fault or a conflict at all. It was just that they were not open-minded. They weren't seeing things the way you were. They were being very limited on what the situation was. Maybe they see the bigger picture now. I don't know. That's what I got. But definitely follow your heart, follow your intuition. You know, if you don't want to take the bag, then don't take the bag. You know, you gotta protect yourself, protect your heart, and you know, if they don't make you feel comfortable or whatever, you know, you don't do that. Do whatever feels right for you. You're welcome, Crystal. Fiona, what is the specific Pisces current feelings about me? Ooh, let's just see. What are the Pisces current feelings towards Fiona? What are the 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 Pisces current feelings towards Fiona? What are the Pisces current feelings towards Fiona? Oh man. Huh. The Eight of Cups is in the dark, so they're hanging around. They're not leaving. They're trying to see where things go. I feel like they're also fearful of making any changes, though. With the Pisces, it says they are wondering whether or not it's something that they are truly happy with in the long term. So maybe that is what they're fearful of making changes. Like, you know, am I stuck with Fiona for life? Can I deal with this? I feel like it's just their own internal things that is happening with them, with trying to make that decision. It says, you are someone that can help them grow, or are you someone who can help them grow, or are they the only ones or are they the only with you because they are scared to be alone? So I feel like that is something that they're trying to figure out. You know, sometimes Pisces do enjoy their alone time, but at the same time, they don't always want to be alone at the same time. Even though they like to be alone, they don't always want to be alone. And I feel like that is something that they're kind of like trying to figure out on their own. I feel like maybe their energy is affecting you for this one, but I think it's just something that they need to figure out all on their own. You do have the sun, so they do feel positive about you in general. It says they feel very positive about you, and you make them happy. And when they are with you, they want to celebrate. So they are very happy to be with you, and all that sort of fun energy. There is a death card in the dark. So they are, like I said, like with the Eight of Cups, you know, they're resisting making any changes. They're fearful of making any changes. They feel accepting of the change, which can be very that. But that's as if it's in the light. It's in the dark, right? So they're resisting accepting any changes, which is very, very scary for them. I don't know if it's scary for you, but maybe it is, but I don't know. There's also a Three of Swords. So I don't know if they feel like torn with their heart about making that choice and the decision, because there does seem to be fear. I feel like the fear may be of commitment or like committing to you completely. It says they are going through a very difficult time right now. They are in the process of releasing pain that they are still holding on to. So I'm not quite sure how that comes into play, but that is what I got. Oops, I'm knocking over the mic. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't make a lot of noise for you guys. The reading makes sense? Oh, good. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I pull cards and then I'm like disappointed. I'm like, oh man, this is not going to answer their question. LH, why is someone envious of me currently? For LH, why is someone envious of LH? Why is someone envious of LH? Natasha, hello. Is there still room on the list for Natasha Moonbeam? Natasha, Nightbot is just a robot that keeps track of the list for me. It's not a real person. Moonbeam does help out with Nightbot because it's just like a program that keeps track of the list for me. So the only way to join the list is !join with no spaces in between, and that way the program will pick up your question and add you to the list if there's space. I'm not sure if I think the list is currently full, but there might be some spaces opening up soon. LH is someone envious of LH. Is someone envious of LH. Is someone envious of LH. Is someone envious of LH currently? Like Moonbeam says, there might be spots opening up soon, Natasha. I'll try to go faster on the readings. Sometimes I take too long. For LH, is someone envious of LH? Is someone envious of LH? Is someone envious of LH? Let's see. Ooh. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I feel like they're not really envious of you. I feel like they're more jealous of you. You know, the Page of Pentacles. They want to communicate with you. So I feel like if you don't know who they are, then they haven't been communicating with you. Or maybe they are communicating with you and maybe just trying to get your attention. Maybe not in the best way. You know, sometimes people think that joking around or, you know, fooling around, whatever, is flirting when it doesn't always appear to be that way, you know? The Two of Cups is in the dark, but I feel like they do have feelings for you. They may be holding back on their feelings, but I feel like they do have feelings for you. Two of Cups in the dark can also represent jealousy, like I was saying. And I feel like I don't know if they're too scared to communicate with you, even though they feel like they want to. Maybe they have already, but they haven't expressed their feelings towards you. And they're jealous of me. I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone else or why they're jealous of you, but they feel like now's the timing, that you're their luck, you're their destiny, they should be with you, that, you know, I don't know if they feel like they should be the King of Cups or you're the King of Cups, whatever the case may be. They want to have that King of Cups energy, you know, that passion, that romance, that connection, that, you know, that everything. But again, they're jealous that they don't have that with you. So I'm really feeling it's more about jealousy over envious. Maybe they are envious that they're not with you and they don't have you and they're not in a relationship. I don't know what that is all about, but that is what I got. I'm not sure if it's like a love relationship or just like that friendship connection or what the scenario is. But they seem to really want you to be with them in some sort of way. That's what I got. The Krabby Patty! Is there anything new coming towards the Krabby Patty in love? Ooh! Is there anything coming towards the Krabby Patty in love? You're welcome, LH. Is there anybody... No, is there anybody? I was going to say, is there anybody coming towards the Krabby Patty? I mean, I guess it could be a good connection. That's kind of like what you were saying, right? Anything new coming towards... Is there anything new coming towards Krabby Patty in love? Is there anything new coming towards Krabby Patty in love? Natasha, if you wait a little bit, the lists will open up again. And that is just a pre-made message because, again, Nightbot is not a real person. Nightbot is robot, not human. But if you just wait a couple of minutes, I think a space will open up. Right, Moonbeam? Let's see for the Krabby Patty. Don't count on it? Oh man. I will be back tomorrow night later. Tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming later. I'm sorry, the neighbor's car alarm is going off. They fixed it, good. I don't know if you guys heard it, but the neighbor's car alarm was going off. Is there anything new? I'm trying to get the energy, Krabby Patty. Is there anything new coming towards the Krabby Patty? I will be back tomorrow night later, though. When I end tonight is when I'm starting tomorrow. For Friday 13th. It's going to be scary. Not really scary, but, you know. I'm doing demon readings. I'm not calling in any demons. Just kind of like figuring out who your demon is and how to protect yourself from them. Because it's Friday 13th, right? Gotta be a little witchy once in a while. For the Six of Cups, being in the dark. I feel like an ex is coming back towards you, Krabby Patty. Oh my god, I feel like you've been with this person before. Or this person wanted you before and you turned them down and they're coming back again. Or maybe you wanted them before and they turned you down and now they're ready for it. Because the Seven of Cups, I feel like maybe they were confused before about you. But now I feel like they have an open mind about you and they want to have an opportunity with you that, I don't know if they missed this opportunity or they messed up and, you know, it didn't work out then, but now they're ready. The Two of Wands, I do feel like they do want a connection with you. I feel like they're worried about the past, though, with the Two of Wands. Like, you know, we didn't plan ahead very well that time, or they didn't plan ahead well enough back then when they had that opportunity. I feel like they do want the opportunity to communicate with you what their feelings are with the Page of Wands. I feel like they just have that spark of interest, a spark of passion with you. Let's just see. Who is this person? Who is this person for the Krabby Patty? Who is this person coming towards the Krabby Patty? Who is this person that wants to come back into the Krabby Patty's life? Who is this person wanting to come back in the Krabby Patty's life? Who is this person who is coming back in the Krabby Patty's life? The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is in the light. So I don't know if they've done some meditation, they've done all the healing work, they've worked on themselves, maybe they've matured since the last time you knew them, or the last time you had a potential relationship with them. I don't know. but they are waiting for the right timing to express their feelings towards you. That is what I got. Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about me? How does Marshall feel about me? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? 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 Oops! The King of Wands wanted to be out. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? 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 Ooh. I think the Fool wanted to be in the light, so we're just going to read it both ways because I'm not sure what is what. The King of Wands. I do feel like Marshall does feel like he's the King of Wands right now. You know? Proud of himself. I don't know if he got away with something, but I feel like he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. I do feel like he has a passion. There's some feelings towards you for sure. For the Three of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like maybe they kind of like in denial about some things a little bit. Maybe they know that they don't work well with you all of the time. Kind of energy that's trying to come through here. Little one-sided. I feel like they do know that. I do feel like they do get bored easy, and they're not very creative in the romantic department. There is the Fool. I don't know which way you want it to be, so I don't know if they want to start something fresh with you again, or if it's just them kind of like restraining themselves with not getting carried away with their feelings, or you know, I feel like they might want to express feelings towards you or have something with you, but they're not being creative in whatever that is. The Hierophant is also in the dark, so yeah. Oh man. With the Hierophant, I feel like they feel like there's a lot they need to learn about a relationship, or a lot they need to know about you. The only robot is Nightbot, yeah. Moonbeam is not a robot. He is human. He tries to make sure that Nightbot is online though. Moonbeam created Nightbot. Well, he didn't create Nightbot. He programs what Nightbot does. That's why I'm always asking Moonbeam what is what. I'm not very techy over here. I wouldn't be here without Moonbeam. That's for sure. Your demon is an alcohol? Oh man, we're doing demon readings tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's what I got, Kimberly. I don't know if you want me to ask anything, but that is what I got for the Hierophant. I just feel like they feel like there's more things that I need to learn. I don't know if they feel like they need some mental space. I kind of like feeling they may need some space too. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. Why they would feel like they need some space, but Diamond. Positive energy for my hubby and then my son. Okay, what is the positive energy coming for Diamond's hubby? What is the positive energy coming for Diamond's hubby? You're welcome, Kimberly. What is the positive coming for Diamond's son? What is the positive coming towards Diamond's son? Oh man, there's some good things coming for your hubby, Diamond. You do have the Ace of Wands and a light. So I do feel like there's an energy of a new beginning or a new start of something. And I feel like he will be inspired. He will be enthusiastic about it. or will at least raise his energy and vibrations a little bit there, you know? There is the Five of Swords in the dark, so I feel like it's going to be recovering from something, maybe recovering from this negative energy or negative mindset that your hubby was in before. So I feel like that is some good energy that's coming, for sure. I feel like he's also going to be in a mood of being more compromising, or at least being able to hear people out a little bit more than what they have been. For your son, there is a Two of Wands. So I do feel there's going to be some choices and decisions that your son's going to have to make regarding how their future is going to play out. There is a Page of Wands in the dark. So I don't know if this decision or choice is going to come with, you know, not being able to choose whatever they chose before and having to choose something else instead, or being torn between choosing two different things because the one thing is not going to play out. You know, with the Page of Wands in the dark, there's some disappointing news about something, you know? I just feel the sense of them kind of like having some scattered energy, by the same time coming up with some new ideas and choosing something different than what was. And I feel like changing their mind on something may be a good, like I feel like it will be a positive energy for your son. You're welcome, David. Woo! All my cards. I feel like I just love playing 52 pickup. Or the spirits here love to see me pick up the cards. I don't know if it's their own personal entertainment or what it is, but Bernard, general reading. General reading. Okay, so you want, if there's any love coming your way, Bernard? Is there any love coming Bernard's way? Is there any love coming in Bernard's way? Coming towards Bernard? Is there any love coming in Bernard's way? Ooh, I was gonna say the Tower of Lovers, but it's the Tower. Oh man. For some reason, I wanted to see. I mean, you know, sometimes a new love can be like a tower. You know, sometimes you get into a new relationship, you're figuring that new person out. So it can be a little chaotic getting your two personalities to match up. So it could be a new love that's gonna rock your boat a little bit. You know, rock your tower, I guess, in this case, and shake things up unexpectedly. Because you know, the tower, some sudden changes, some unexpected things. Unexpected chaos. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel a sense about you kind of like being thrown off your balance a little bit. So maybe this person's going to come in fast and unexpected and raise a little bit of chaos. But you know, it could be a good outcome out with that. You know, you never know. Will Bernard get a second job? Will Bernard get a second job? Will Bernard get a second job? Eight of Wands, you are going to take action towards something. Was Bernard going to get a second job? Is Bernard going to get a second job? For the Eight of Wands being in the light, I do feel you are going to be taking action towards something. You also have the Empress. So I don't know if the sudden change is going to be like, you know, meeting someone at work. Because I feel like you're at the second job, you're going to meet someone. You're going to meet your Empress. You know, Empress is like a princess or something. You know, I just feel this sense of something working out for you. So I feel like you might meet someone at work, at the second job. The Eight of Wands, I just feel the sense that there's going to be like a sudden change that's going to be like very exciting, very satisfying for you. And I feel like you're going to be letting go of any past things that have gone in your past. And with this Empress too, you're going to be more creative, you're going to be more inspired with this new energy that's trying to come through. So that's what I got, Bernard. I feel like it's looking good. I feel like things are going to turn around. You know, the full moon is on Tuesday, so expect. I feel like the full moon is going to bring some positive changes. I don't see any spinning, but that's just me. I don't know. Does anybody else see any spinning happening? Bob! General love reading this month. General love reading for Bob. General love reading for Bob. General love reading for Bob. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like you're gonna be getting some. Wait, general reading for this month. I didn't write love. I will do that again. Moonbeam checked and it's acting up. I guess my stream is acting up. I'm sorry, guys. No, Bobby, your man. Oh man, you're gonna have competition there, Bella. That is Miss Moonlight's man. She's not here tonight, but you're gonna have competition getting Nightbot. She's claimed him already. You'll have to be on Miss Moonlight's on and see who wins Nightbot's heart. Let's see. Bob. General love reading for Bob. General love reading for Bob. General love reading for Bob. What does Bob need to know about love this month? What does Bob need to know about love this month? Oh man, Three of Swords, you have a broken heart. This Queen of Wands is gonna break your heart, Bob. Don't blame me, blame the cards or the universe or I don't know. The Queen of Wands is here. I feel like she will come hot and heavy, you know, with a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of, I don't know, a hot temper. I can feel the hot temper coming through. Maybe she's a redhead. I don't know. Since the Queen of Wands does represent a redhead, I believe. For the King of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like, I don't know if it's about them, like you feeling weak and just letting this person, like, oh, you know, let them charm you, thinking that they are a very good person, you know, all that fun energy, but then they may just break your heart. Yeah. I just feel a sense of you protecting your heart. So, you know, take this person with a grain of salt, you know. No, they may be a whole lot, but be aware that, you know, don't lose your confidence. Don't lose your weakness. Stand your ground, you know. Let the love and passion come in and making sure that you are still in control over yourself. There is the King of Swords in the dark as well. So I do feel like this person may be someone who is inconsistent, someone who kind of avoids expressing their true feelings, so they may be keeping on your toes in that sense as well. I feel like this person may struggle with making decisions too, being a little indecisive. Bella, I think to ask Nightbot that question, you have to write AI, right, Moonbeam? You have to write exclamation mark AI, and then, yeah, Nightbot will give you an answer, but you have to call Nightbot exclamation mark AI. Oh, Nightbot will not give answers for that. Oh, AI is a members perk. I gotcha. For members. I always get mixed up with that. Bella, you made it on the list. Yay. Has Desmond been thinking a lot about me? Like, I do. Yeah, okay. So, you like Desmond. You're wanting to know if Desmond is thinking about you. For Bella. Is Desmond thinking about Bella? 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 Five of Swords is in the light? Oh man, for the Five of Swords. With Five of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little stressed. Not a little, like I feel like they're stressed about something. So I don't know if that is like kind of like putting some blocks on them with feeling any of those romantic feelings or passion, because they're feeling, you know, I can feel their tension, that they're stressed or worried or, you know, about something. Yeah, I just feel like they feel like defeated, or they feel like they have to defend themselves for whatever reason. Not saying necessarily feeling like that's towards you or anything, just as the way they're feeling right now. There is the Six of Pentacles being in the dark. So I do feel like they do see how you feel about them. I feel like they do know that. I feel like they just feel like they can't be that Knight of Wands towards you right now, even though they may feel like, right, it's not that they can't be with you right now, it's just kind of like them feeling like they're not good enough, like they're not, you know, they're in a bad mindset, I think, right now. But you know, I read energies how they are now, so that could be like a, you know, they can wake up tomorrow feeling completely better, you know. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like they do see that that's a one-sided thing that you feel about them. The Knight of Wands, I feel like they have the potential of being the Knight of Wands, though. Someone is very hot and romantic and charming and passionate. You know, the Knight of Wands is very romantic, very passionate, very, you know, they get things heated kind of guy. For the Ten of Wands here, I do feel like they do have responsibility. They do have a lot of weight on their shoulders, and maybe that is what's causing the stress and tension with them opening up your heart towards someone and them living up to the full potential of being the Knight of Wands here that they may want to be. I just feel like they kind of feel like they are walking on fire for real, you know, with the weight on their shoulders, with the responsibilities, maybe some burdens, maybe some, I don't know, negativity here at the Five of Swords. That is what I got. I don't really feel like they think it's one-sided. I just feel like the energy is one-sided kind of thing. But I feel like they just feel like they don't know how to be this Knight of Wands. I'm not sure if that's how they're feeling or not. You wonder why? Why does Desmond feel this way? Why does Desmond feel this way with the Five of Swords? Why does Desmond feel this way? The Eight of Wands in the dark. They're fearful about taking action. They're fearful with expressing how they truly feel about you. You know, because the Knight of Wands does have a lot of fire, yes, but a lot of like love and passion and that sort of thing. Why do they feel like it's one-sided? Why do they feel like it's one-sided? Why do they feel like it's one-sided? The Page of Wands. I feel like they're afraid to communicate with you what their feelings are, or their ideas about you are. Is there true feelings between, is there actually true feelings between Desmond and Bella? Is there actually true feelings between Desmond and Bella? Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to make that choice and decision. So none of these cards are like, no, I don't have feelings for you at all. Like that's not any of the cards here. It's just kind of like they're going through something internally that maybe it's just them fearful of committing completely. But that's what I got. You scared? I can sense it. Yeah, I can feel like that. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he will come around. DC, when will I start earning money? When will DC 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 start earning money? Someone to come up for you. The Magician. You're gonna make magic happen. You're just gonna manifest the money. I believe in you. You're welcome, Bella. I'll be back tomorrow night, but tomorrow night I'm starting at this time instead of ending. For DC, what is the energy around DC starting to earn money? What? That is way too many cards. We need one at a time. What is the energy around DC starting to earn money? What is the energy around DC starting to earn money? Ooh, the Magician. The Magician is in the light. So I do feel that they're going to be manifesting some good positive energy. The timing is on your side. The destiny, the luck. Things are turning in your favor right now. I do feel that. But I also feel like manifesting this opportunity to start earning money is going to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of rebuilding something or building something up. You know, your tower's knocked down. Maybe the tower hasn't had a foundation yet. So I do feel like it's going to take some effort, some work to get this tower where it needs to be. Like, this is kind of like representing whatever it is you're going to earn money from. The Sun, I feel like there is an opportunity awaiting you. It's just kind of like in the dark right now because the Magician's in the light. The Wheel of Fortune is in the light. So I do feel that you're going to be able to manifest some sort of inspiration or like improve your skills or use your skills to make money and manifest something with what you have already. I also feel like there's an energy of you kind of taking action towards something, but also being resourceful when you do that. You know, with the Tower in the dark too, I just feel like, you know, there are going to be some sudden changes. It may be a little confusing. It may make you feel a little vulnerable. I feel like there may be a little bit of fear of changing what you need to change in order to make this happen. But I feel like you got this. Luck and destiny and everything is on your side. The timing's on your side. You know, it's the right time to get going on this. So, it just won't be easy. Bernard, I did your reading. It was a little while ago. Did you miss it? It was just a little while ago, Bernard. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, just scroll back go scroll back on the live and you'll be able to see it. There you go. Like, Bernard, do exclamation mark timestamps. Maybe can you do the timestamp thing for Bernard? Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow night. But tomorrow night I'm going to be starting at this time that it is right now. Whatever time it is for you, that's what I'm starting tomorrow night. We're going to do some Friday the 13th shenanigans fun, you know. We're going to see what we can do. It's going to be a fun night with playing around with Friday the 13th readings. Okay. I guess timestamp thing doesn't always work. Hi, John. No, I am closing my live right now, but I'll be back tomorrow night at this time. Tomorrow night, I am starting at this time tomorrow, though. Karen says that your reading was at the timestamp that Karen wrote. Thank you, Karen, for finding it for Bernard. Have a good night, John. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you all for being here. I will be back tomorrow with some more readings. You're welcome, and thank you, Karen. Have a good night. Take care, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you.